Hi, this is teacher Adnan. Welcome to thlympic. To improve our math skills, let's start. So this is our first question. It's an equation, but there are fractions. So first we need to simplify and make it an equation with integer coefficients. So we have a simple rule for solving equations. The rule says if you apply an operation to the both sides, the equation will remain equal. For example, if I multiply both sides by 5, nothing will change. If I add 2 to both sides, nothing will change. If I divide both sides by 3, nothing will change. So if you apply same thing to the both sides, so nothing will change. Using this rule, I will try to get rid of these two. Let's see. So now I don't like this 5. To move this 5, I multiply both sides by 5. So 5 times this, the 5's will cancel. So I will have this expression. Now I don't like 1/3. To get rid of 1/3, I multiply both sides by 1/3. So when you multiply 1/3 and 1/3, they canceled out. And I left with this new equation. But still I have a fraction part. So to get rid of this 3, I apply same rule one more time. I multiply both sides by 3, exactly this number. Now these two canceled. Now I left with this new equation. In this equation, no fractions anymore. So let's solve this. Take 3x to the left side, simplify it. 12x equals 1. So x equals 1/12. So let's check the next equation. So this is about number patterns. So this is the company who asked the question. For this kind of questions, so you can check first the difference. If you can find a pattern, so you can check for the other shapes, the same pattern. But if it doesn't work, you can check for something else. So I check the difference and I check the difference. So as you see, they have same difference, 12. So in next shape, if I have same difference or 12, so it means that is the rule. Now I check difference, I check the difference. So I got 25, 25. So when you look at these two, you realize that the differences between these two and these two are same. So if difference between these two is x, difference between these two should be x2. So according to that, 9 plus x is the question mark, and one more x will give you 81. So if you write the equation, 9 plus x equals 81. So x plus x is 2x, take 9 to the right side, so 81 minus 9, 72. Now divide both sides by 72, and you will get x equals 36. So in our next question, we have exponents. So if possible, first simplify your equation. For example, here, a, if you call this like apple, and this one apple, apple plus apple is 2 apple. So 2 apple. Now after that, if you have the bases which can be converted into exponential numbers, do it. For example, 8 is 2 power 3. So we can express 8 as a power of 2. Now in this equation, change all the 8's by 2 power 3. Did you see? We replaced 8 by 2 power 3. Now if you have power of another exponent, so we can multiply the powers. This is the rule. So let's multiply these two and these two. Now we end up with this equation. If your number doesn't have any power, that is always 1. So 2 power 1 times 2 power 3a equals 2 power 3b. And we have another rule. If bases are same, when you multiply, we add the powers. See? So we simplified. Now the final rule to solve an equation is if the bases are same, powers must be same. So we write the new equation, 1 plus 3a equals 3b. And if we take 3b here and 1 there, we end up with this equation. And you see that 3's are common. So you can factorize this expression as 3 times a minus b equals -1. Now let's keep it here and simplify the other one. Again, look, these two terms are equal. If you call this, let's say, or banana, this is also banana. So banana plus banana is 2 banana. So 8 power a minus b plus 8 power a minus b equals 2 times 8 power a minus b. Now we use the same rule here. Instead of 8, we use 2 power 3 to simplify this expression. So we replace 8 by 2 power 3. Now we have power of another exponential number. So in this case, we multiply the powers. So we multiply, and we end up the product of two exponentials with same base. Now, if bases are same and if you have multiplication, we add the powers. Before that, we can do the substitution because we get 3 times a minus b, which we already know what is the value of it. It is -1. So instead of this, we can write -1. Now this is much simpler and easier to calculate. Now if bases are same, we add the powers. 1 plus -1 is 0. So 2 power 0 is 1. And our final equation about the operations. So here, x operation y is defined as x squared plus y squared minus xy. So what is 9 operation 11? So it means that instead of x and y, write 9 and 11 and calculate what's the value of this. Let's do it. So here the operation rule, 9 operation 11 equals 9 squared plus 11 squared minus 9 times 11. So we calculate this, 81, this one 121, and this one is 99. And we add them and then subtract, result is 104. Another way may be like this. So as you see, this expression is almost like x minus y squared, if you know what is it. But we need one more negative xy. So to get another negative xy, we add xy, so they will balance each other. Now this becomes a perfect square, and we have extra x plus y. And if you write your xy values here, it may be easier to calculate. So, but we get the same, exact same result. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.